Hello guys, before we jump into this episode of Legomaster627's creations, first off, the fall event is gone. But there are still some items we need to collect, such as the pumpkin on October 3rd, the day after the previous episode. The next item we need to collect is the green fall shirt. Also, I tried looking for the brown one. I have no idea where that thing actually went. Since I can't find it, the last item on October 8th, there we go, just get it right there. And that is the hay bale. With all that said, I can first off get rid of that, and secondly, get rid of this. Before we officially say farewell to the fall event, let's put on the green fall shirt, despite us not being able to find the brown one for some reason. I don't know where that thing went, but yeah. Yeah, for all we know, I'm gonna find it after the video. Just frickin' wait. Yeah, knowing me, I'm probably gonna find it after the video. Anyway, let's get into the video, speaking of which. So originally, I was going to continue this. And I still will. But then I came to a realization. It's October. We should be doing Halloween stuff. And we've done that like every year since 2019. Okay, I guess in terms of creations, make that 2020. But you get the idea. The Halloween event does not occur for another 14 days. So we're going to be doing some Halloween stuff until then. Speaking of which, this was actually the first Celebration of Fall not to go into the Halloween party immediately. That was pretty cool. And you know, that might actually happen again next year too, if I'm interested. I better just get that out of the way. So the actual creation, as you can see in the title, makes itself pretty clear. A graveyard. Because think about it. Basically, every single world that we have recreated in Legomaster627's creations, we got the planet world, the action world, Lego's Island, even the lab series, alongside that small village we created not long ago. All of these worlds have died at one point, and the only one that has ever managed to survive was this very world alone. The only ones that have ever managed to come back from that include Lego's Island, Zola's Lab 2, and Zola's Lab 3. Every single other world, such as the planet world, the action world, and the small village, all don't exist anymore. That's why they're here. But it's mainly also to show you how far I've come in Minecraft Java Edition. But it's also, I also should mention that this is still here from the fall event, alongside that right there, and a few pumpkins over there, and that down there, the thing in the front of the work shed. The reason those are still there is mainly because I want to keep them around for the Halloween event, as they may be useful. Now that I got that all over with, what we're going to need to do now is go right here and make ourselves a little graveyard. So, with that said, the following pieces we are going to actually need for this graveyard include the following things. The first thing we're going to need is some iron bars. And the only other thing we're going to need outside of that, where is stone, by the way? There it is. And the last thing we are going to need is soul sand. Oh, and I also guessed some signs too, because, yeah. Let's do this. And hey, what do you know? It actually fills up the entire inventory, like all the pieces that we're going to need for this video. Nice. Okay, so here we go. Now, why am I putting it over here out of all places? Well, first off, all of over here has been taken, and I'm going to be doing a completely different creation right next to the small village, which I will get to in the future. So that's just to clarify why I'm doing it over here, rather than, you know, anywhere else. But also, we got a ton of space here, and we're going to need a lot of space for this. In fact, where we are right now is perfect for this. So we're going to try and make this as big as possible. Hopefully. To an extent, hopefully. Now, yeah, I'm going to make this as big as possible because, hey, you never know. We might actually need this during the Halloween party if I end up having a unique idea for it, but I highly doubt it. Why does I say that now and then a few weeks later I have a unique idea for it? Just freaking watch, man. It's probably going to happen. Oh, and we need an actual entrance for this, so I guess right here will do. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I guess right here will work because... Hold on, just a second. Hold on. Ah, never mind. We did get it right. Oh yeah, and Cookie's here. Oh, we forgot to go get another cat, but... whatever. Maybe not this time. Oh, I just realized we need the gravel path. Actually, we can take that out now that we're done with that. Alright, there we go. Another pathway. So, what we're going to do now is... Well, I'm going to place some soul sand all across the area. Because, well, yeah, it makes total sense for this occasion. Now, I don't think this is going to take too long, considering we did not make that big of a graveyard. So, this should not take long at all. But what I will tell you, though, while we are doing this, is, there are going to be graves for basically everything. I know, scary. Hey, it's spooky month. We have to do anything that's scary. Anyway. Another thing I can tell you is that, there will be another Halloween creation on October 16th, right before the Halloween event. And then we'll do another spooky creation again on the 30th to wrap up the month. And no, it's not going to be as big as that gigantic freaking jack-o'-lantern over there. Unless I can think of something crazy, I don't think we're going to get as big. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see what freaking happens. Man, you never know what can happen. But I thought I'd just give some clear mention on what is going on throughout the month of October. I don't even know what I'm doing for the next Halloween creation. I gotta figure that myself, or you guys can suggest something in the comments. Now, I just want to clarify that basically every single creation we are doing here is custom for, I think, Halloween. Well, unless there's anything else I can possibly think of. I don't really think there is, but I could be completely proven wrong. So we're going to start off with that. So what was the first one to get deleted? Well, arguably speaking, I think the first one I did might have been my Planet World. Which, ironically... yeah, because I replaced my Planet World with Lego's Island in 2017. I even clarified it in the first episode that I deleted my Planet World alongside the Action World just to make room for Lego's Island. And also, since I wasn't using those worlds anymore, I had no use for them. So I just got rid of them and I replaced them with Lego's Island, and then 2 years later, I later recreated them here in this world, which was ironically the first thing I ever did. So the Planet World actually makes the most sense for this. So, yeah, with all that said, it actually does make a lot of sense now. There we go. See, now my mind is thinking. Okay, so... we got a problem, though. I completely forgot when I created it. I definitely know it was in 2015. Let's see. What was the name again? I definitely know it had Planet in there. I'll just put Planet World since I kind of can't remember the name. Although I think why do I feel like I've had a copy of it, except it wasn't the exact world, though. Alright. We'll put 2015 through March 25th, 2017, because I definitely remember it was that day that I deleted it. It must have been like, I'm going to say late 2015. Oh, we put March 26th. My bad. It's meant to be March 25th. Because, yeah, I deleted it the day I made Lego's Island. I'm not kidding, actually. The same can also be said for my Action World. Which I'm also not going to lie. I forgot when I created it. Oh, dear God, this is hard. I'm going to say 2016. And then the same thing can also be said for this world too, as I also deleted it the same day that I made Lego's Island. Yeah, notice that a lot was deleted just to make room for Lego's Island. So we can put this. Let's see. Action World. Yeah, I definitely know it was called Action World. Alright, and then what was after the Action World? Oh, the original Souls Live Free! Guys, I literally just realized that, I forgot about, yeah, I forgot about that too. Let me put that in. So, December 26th, 2014. And then this was, oh yes, March 5th, 2015. And then this is, the small village. This is the thing that we recreated like very recently. Our most recent creation prior to this. Yeah, so yeah, and see, that's when it was created. And then we have, of course, the sand village, which I still have yet to actually recreate in this world, which, fun fact, will be in the future. I still have to keep my promise from the summer. Don't worry, I will. Don't worry, that's actually going next to the small village. That's what I meant by I wanted to do something over there differently later. And that will be in the future. So, when did this get deleted? Well, guess what, guys? Guess freaking what? Woo! Do you guys not understand? You have no idea. Oh, just wait. Just freaking wait, guys. Dang it. Oh. Oh, come on. Guys, September 23rd, 2015. Does that day sound recognizable to you? Because that's the same day we lost the first ever Zola's Lab. That's right. The same day that we lost the first ever Zola's Lab, and I mean the first ever Zola's Lab, you know, what that, first building right there reflects? Yeah. Did I mention the same day that we lost the Sand Village was also that? Yeah, we lost the Sand Village the same day. So March 5th through September 23rd, 2015. I know, we can't add the R for some freaking reason. Oh well. Unless I put the S in lowercase, but oh well. Alright, for real this time, then we are going to put Zola's Lab 1, because that also died the same day. Actually, that just made me realize I did that out of order. Much better. Also, I did try the lowercase s on this, and it won't fit the R no matter what. So, yeah. It's just one letter missing. Who's gonna really care? Well, I'll definitely tell you something. What was the next world to randomly disappear out of frickin' nowhere? Well, I'll tell you exactly what that is. Well, have yourselves a listen. The original Zola's Lab Free, which I already mentioned earlier. But that was before I realized I accidentally, didn't start in the right order. Yeah, you thought Zola's Lab 2 was the first one to die first. No. No. The original Zola's Lab Free was the first one. So, if we were to make that actually legit, we would do the following. And we're going to put another free right here. So we put original Zola's Lab 3. No, we're not getting a 4th one. God, no. That's too much. And then this will be February 6, 2017. Actually, wait. Actually, it died in the same year. Through December 8th, 2017. Because it literally died in the same year. Yep, the exact same year. Just literally 10 months later, it was dead. Because it got corrupted entirely. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. Then Zolazab 2 died. You know, just a good 8 months later. Like, almost exactly 8 months later. Freaking funny how that works, man. Oh, god dang it, we're gonna have to remove the R again. Doesn't matter. Now, of course, Zolazab 2 has come back alive, of course, since then. But you do gotta remember it did die at one point. And then you also gotta remember that Lego's Island did as well. So that one is actually next. Because, well, wait, actually, no, it isn't. The Snowy Tundra for Zolazab 3, the literal replacement for Zolazab 2 when it died, was the Snowy Tundra for Zolazab 3. And then that died only nearly 3 months after. Now, here's the thing. The world stopped loading on October 29th, 2018. But we didn't actually legitimately delete it until November 9th. So we'll really count November 9th. So we'll put, hold on, Snowy Tundra Zolazab 3. There we go. And then this is from August 9th, 2018. Oh, no, wait, sorry. August 9th through November 9, 2018. Because this was all in the same year. Dang, man. A lot of crazy things have happened. And then, of course, Lego's Island was next, because that eventually was on February 6, 2019, but came back to life only just 15 minutes later or something. But what else happened? Well, we're also going to acknowledge the fact that Zolazab 2 and 3 died for a second time earlier this year, because that did actually happen. And just think that that's actually serious. So, Lego's Island was next. Also, hopefully I'm not forgetting any. If I am, then yeah, do correct me in the comments. But I'm pretty sure we're able to remember. So yeah, March 25th, 2017 to February 6, 2019. Wait a second. Guys, I literally realized I forgot about to do the old backyard since, of course, it's recreated here too. So it would feel kind of wrong not to include it, despite it being an actual real-life location. But since it's recreated here, it makes sense. Oh, actually, that reminds me, I should probably put also old house too. Give me a second. Oh, never mind. Doesn't work like that. Dang it. Give me a minute. But, I have also done the other ones as well. So do keep that in mind, because I did do the other ones too. Let me just do this. Much better. Okay, now we're done. Now I've also done the same for Zola's Lab 2. And I've also done the same for Zola's Lab 3, the Snowy Tundra. And I had to move these around, purposely because of that. Now, I didn't finish this one, because we never actually wrote down. Yeah, we never wrote down this one. Which was, of course, Lego's Island, because it did die at one point. For only like 15 minutes, of course, making it the shortest death out of all of these. Literally just 15 minutes, I'm not even kidding. Just 15 minutes. And come to think of it, have we lost any other worlds ever since then? Do we even count the second shutdowns of Zola's Lab 2 and 3? Do we really count that? Because at this point, I don't think we need to. Unless we feel like it, I think we're pretty good as it is. And if any more worlds do end up dying in the future, one of ours, I will add them here. But obviously, let's hope that doesn't happen. Obviously. Now, of course, I want to do something very quick before I end this entirely. By that, I'm referring to the fact that I do actually want to put some trees around here. Now, why is this? Well, I mean, again, it is spooky season. So it actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, again, it is spooky season after all, so it actually makes a whole lot of sense. Oh, and to save you time, I did all of that off camera. Yes, because we've already done a whole lot in this video already. But actually, there is actually one more world I actually forgot about. Which means I'm gonna have to redo over half of these. God dang it. At least, though, it will fill that last one up, though, with something. To clarify, it was a flat world village, which I made from May 21st through August 3rd of 2016. Which, fun fact, after I make the sand village, literally right next to here, I will eventually make the flat world village literally right next to it, right around here. Basically, all three of these villages will coincide with each other once they're all finished. Of course, those are projects for the far future, because I'm not planning on doing them anytime soon. So for the time being, I'm actually good for what we've done here. I know, we've had 9 worlds disappear across like 8 years. Crazy how that's legitimate. Some of them have come back alive, and some of them have not, but kinda have thanks to this world. But their original forms are lost forever. Mainly either because of our main PC crashing, which caused Zola's Lab 2, and the Sand Village to die entirely. And then the Planet World also died because of Lego's Island, which I just realized both of those are like not even here anymore. The Planet World and Action World ones, I forgot to re-add them, but I will just do that off camera at this point, because I mean, look at the time. It's 9:58. I'll just get those done off camera, to be honest. And I'll show you them in the next episode, even though we literally saw them at the beginning of the video. The point is, I will see you all in the next episode, speaking of which, on Monday, October 16th. What are your thoughts on the graveyard? I'll add 2 more graves for the ones I missed. And with all that being said, I'll see you next time. And also, remember to like and subscribe as well. I keep forgetting to say that nowadays.